Funniest reason you've been called into school to collect your child. My 8-year-old son Jake discovered the school's dress code loophole and exploited it like a tiny lawyer. Our elementary school had this super strict uniform policy. Navy pants, white polo shirts, black shoes only, no exceptions. The principal, Mrs. Rodriguez, was notorious for sending kids home over the tiniest violations. Last month, Jake got in trouble for wearing sneakers with white stripes instead of solid black. I had to leave work to bring him new shoes. The week before that, his polo had a microscopic logo, which apparently violated the no brand markings rule. Another trip to school. I was getting fed up with these constant calls, especially since I work hourly and can't afford to keep leaving. That's when Jake, being the smart kid he is, actually read the student handbook they gave us at the beginning of the year. Tuesday morning, I got the call. "Hi, this is the school office. You need to come pick up Jake immediately. There's been a dress code situation." I sighed, grabbed my keys, and drove over expecting another tiny violation. But when I walked into the principal's office, I couldn't believe what I saw. My son was sitting there in the most ridiculous outfit I'd ever seen. He had on navy blue swim trunks, a white polo shirt that was clearly meant for a grown man, and black cowboy boots that came up to his knees. He looked like a tiny businessman who'd gotten dressed in the dark. Mrs. Rodriguez looked absolutely defeated. "Your son claims this outfit follows all dress code requirements." Jake grinned and pulled out a crumpled copy of the handbook. "Mom, look what I found. It says navy pants are navy bottoms. Swim trunks are navy bottoms. It says white polo shirt but doesn't specify the size. And it says black shoes with no height restrictions." I tried so hard not to laugh. "Where did you even get these clothes?" "Dad's closet and Grandpa's garage," he said proudly. "I measured everything this morning to make sure it was the right colors." Mrs. Rodriguez cleared her throat. "While technically correct, this clearly violates the spirit of the dress code policy." That's when Jake hit her with the real kicker. He flipped to another page and pointed. "But it also says here that students can't be sent home unless they're completely out of dress code. Since I'm following all the written rules, you can't make me change." The poor woman looked like she'd been outsmarted by a third grader, which she absolutely had. She kept reading the handbook, looking for something to nail him on, but Jake had done his homework. The boots are definitely black shoes. The shirt is white and has a collar. The swim trunks are navy blue bottoms. Everything matches exactly what's written here. Other teachers started peeking into the office to see what was happening. Word spread fast, and by lunch, half the school knew about Jake's loophole discovery. Mrs. Rodriguez finally said, "Fine, you can stay today, but tomorrow we expect normal school clothes." Jake shook his head. "Actually, the handbook doesn't define normal. It just lists the requirements I'm already meeting."